Hello. Wait lang. I'm gonna fix something sa thesis ko muna and then I'll be right back. Okay, wait. I just needed to get something checked for my thesis. I didn't have class today, so why not stream, right? Oh, dang. I'm so sorry. This is just like a very impromptu stream. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know what I was gonna do. I was like, do I work on like some projects? If I'm gonna be working on some projects, I'm not going to be showing. I'm like, doing, because it's a project, bro. I have like some respect to the people organizing it. Or if I'm just gonna do like random sketches, I feel like I'm gonna do random sketches instead. I don't know. I don't even know what to draw. Anyways, let's have a little bit of chat before I switch scenes, because I don't know what to do just yet. First of all, I'm gonna be using my PNG tuber, every now and then. I don't know if I said this during my birthday, but I'm still gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use this more often than my Live 2D one, my VTuber model, because my neighborhood has been dealing with a lot of like bad Wi-Fi. I don't know what else to call it, but like our Wi-Fi signal has been so bad. That's like one of the main reasons why I haven't been able to stream as much, because okay, first I was really busy with school. Getting back to school, we had like so many programs and projects that we had to do, and then had to finalize a few things before my OJT. What else? What else? I had to like catch up with some of my friends, so we went out, and obviously some resting time, so I couldn't really do some streams. So you're I'm still thinking. I don't know what to do. To draw or not to draw. You know what I want to do? I want to play Valorant so bad, but I can't even like load in a queue because of how bad the Wi-Fi is. I want to play Valorant so bad. I haven't been able to like see my night market when it first out. I don't even know if it's still there, but I wasn't able to see it because my Wi-Fi has been so bad since then. So yeah, there's that. I'm struggling right now. Ooh, slay. Getting papers ready for school. That's so me last week. Yeah, even this week I've been like getting papers ready. So hectic. I think it's a lot more hectic because like my school is like an hour and a half to a 2-hour kind of like distance from home. Like if you're in a car, I feel like you can make it like at least a minimum of 50 minutes if you're in a car. And if you like know every shortcuts, you know, I feel like you can make it like within 50 minutes. But like if you're just commuting, girl, that's like a 2-hour drive, 2-hour commute from home to school. And is that accommodating for like traffic and like the wait time? No, not really. Watching the stream while I walk through the city. Girl, stay safe. Please make sure you can hear your surroundings well. Cause I don't wanna be responsible if you get into an accident. Oh my gosh, the amount of accidents I've seen since starting school is insane. Y'all better practice like road safety. It's insane. And also the amount of times that my shoes got soaking wet, like drenched, because it started like a bit of a flooding at school. And like when I was like commuting on the way home, like while I was waiting on not waiting on but like waiting for a jeep. I was like waiting for a jeep, it started flooding, and I was like so stressed. I was like, I just want to go home. And the traffic was insane. I don't wanna do this anymore. I just wanna finish school, bro. I just wanna finish school. And how do I have to deal with all of these? I can't deal with it. Especially now it's like raining. It's rainy season, you know? It's just so not it. So not it. I don't know if you know, but I already said in the past stream that I'm a psychologist. Whoa, girl. A psychology student. You're thinking way too far in the future. I don't think I'm even gonna pursue like a license for psychologist in the future, Lamau. But like, as a psychology student, I'm wearing like a pure white uniform. And it's raining, it's flooding. I just want to go home sometimes. Sometimes like my uncle can like take me and like pick up me from school to school, you know? But sometimes you girls have to like commute. I have to commute on the way home or like to go to school, and it's not fun. It's not fun when you're wearing like a pure white uniform. A pure white uniform. It's insane. Oh, you had flooding yesterday. That must be really rough. I hope that everybody's safe though, cause oh my god, I've experienced like really bad flooding in the past, and it was not fun dealing with the aftermath. Thankfully, like our this past few years, we don't really experience really bad flooding, maybe because of like, you know, climate change. But like we don't experience really bad flooding from where I'm from right now, so I'm really thankful for that. It's a lot better. I'm trying to think, is it a lot better to say like, you know, really dry but is it's like super hot, or is it like flooding? I feel like both of it is so bad. Y'all better vote for better governance next time. I will too. I will never stop preaching for people to take like to always make sure that they vote for like a better governance, you know. It's not look, it's not only you living in this country, it's everybody else, okay? So better do your research on really prevalent things on where you're living, you know. I think you guys would know. If you follow me on my TikTok, I've been sharing so much. So sorry. That's all I can do right now. I can't really do donations back then, because I used to do commission donations wherein like all of the money I earn from my commissions will be donated, but unfortunately I cannot do that right now because I really do need the money for like my day-to-day lives, you know. Have to pay for like medicine and stuff. Gotta keep your girl alive. So there's that. And okay, let's just do some sketching today, because I don't think I'll be able to do the project right now. Let me switch scenes. Although it's sketching, like what I'm gonna be sketching, I have no idea what I'm gonna be sketching. As you can see right now, I have this one. What is this? Canvas and like another one, but it's like landscape. I don't know if I want to make the illustration landscape or portrait, because like some illustrations look good as a portrait, and I really do enjoy drawing portrait like with like this, because like you can just draw a human like that, but with like landscapes, like no, you have to like know a bit more of like your composition, I guess. No, yeah, let's do landscape because I want to do things. What am I gonna be drawing? You might think to yourself, I actually don't know. This is gonna be drawing. Right. Okay. There's a head. I feel like... Okay, wait. The full body illustration here. Could be sitting down. No, wait. Let me look up some reference of somebody sitting. gonna be sat. Sitting poses. Harm. Decisions. I do not know. Decisions. Is sitting on the floor better, or should I make a character sit on something? Because, okay, if I draw them like standing, I feel like you know, it's just like so small to do like details. Like sure I could do some details, but like I feel like it's so small. Cause like if I make them do like a sitting pose and it's still like a full body, how do you do a sitting pose? It's like that. Like you could just like scrunch them up. Whatever the hell is this pose? Like that, and there's like a difference to this, you know? I don't know. It's so hard. Decisions. Alright, good luck. It's fine if you can't watch till the end, you know? You can always come back to this. If I don't remove the VOD, obviously, but yeah, can be a VOD watcher later. I have sometimes like this impulse to just make it private. Okay, wait. How about I unlist it? Okay, if I don't like a certain stream, I'll just unlist it and provide a link next time. Because I don't want that in my public eye. For some reason, I don't know. There's just something in me that's like, sometimes I do not want to see, you know, a certain VOD of mine. No, I don't know why. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I think, you know, it's a bit boring. So I'll be like, alright, nothing useful here. Remove it. Nothing fun here. Nothing, anything, you know? And I'm just like, alright, private. Okay, wait. Iggy, wait. Sorry, y'all. I'm checking my groups right now. This is a work or drawing stream, okay? A work or drawing stream. I'm trying to, like, you know, do both right now. Work. Well, not really work, but rather school work, you know? So I'm doing, like, if I don't know what I'm doing with the drawing, I'm gonna check on, like, groups. If I'm done with the groups, I'm gonna go back to drawing. Simple as that. I seriously do not know what I'm gonna be doing with, like, the poses. Okay, how about this? we that it's like happy. I still have no idea how to draw ears and I don't care. Doesn't matter. If I want to start learning realistic ears, I will. But right now I won't. Happy? Oh. Like that? Okay. Bro is happy here. And over here. What is he doing over here? I have like a character in mind, right? I don't know what pose, what sitting pose. None of these poses are like speaking to me, you know? None of them are like, whoa, amazing, I like that pose, you know? Let me just play some music in my headset. Maybe it will give me like some motivation, some inspiration. I've been listening to Angels of Delusion from ZZZ. It's making me want to play ZZZ again. Zen Zone. I used to play Zen Zone almost a lot back then because I was in love with Belle's design. Belle's design was so good. They're releasing like a new figurine for her, a figurine of her like her summer outfit. I need it, but I do not have the money for it. And I was like, wait, but I think I can buy the her default outfit figurine that's like based on her is that a concept design? Key visual? I don't know what you call it, but like she has that, right? And I was like, I can't afford that, but like, am I gonna buy it really? Where am I gonna put it in my room? I don't really have that much space anymore. I'm already planning on buying some other merch from off my Oshis, like it's so hard when you have so many Oshis, bro. Redreaming Angel. You know, if I ever learn how to sing, I want to do a cover of Redreaming Angel. Actually, there's so many songs that I want to learn, like to do a cover, but like, will I ever learn how to sing? Cause I'm tone deaf, really tone deaf. Me and my friends went out to karaoke one time, and oh my god, whenever I hear myself on the speaker, I was like, this girl's so fucking tone deaf. She's so tone deaf, it's insane. Who let her on the mic? The problem is, most of the songs, I know like the whole lyrics, and whenever my friends like start losing like what like the tune is, they give it to me and I'm like, girl, I can't even sing the right tune. Like, I know the song, I know the lyrics, I don't know the tune. I was just like staring at them like, yeah girl, just enjoy the performance of like a tone deaf girl. Just gonna listen to some, what is this, a podcast. I've been watching a lot of podcasts, I guess, about cults for some reason. I don't know why. I've been listening to a lot of, like, you know, about cults. Wait, can I have like a 3D model real quick here? Because I don't know how to do the perspective on this. That's fine, let's just use this. How do I make this pose? So like this, right? Hold on, guys. I just realized I suck at making sitting poses. Wait, hold on. I just realized you did not see whatever the hell I was doing with this male model, 3D model, because like this guy over here was tortured behind the scenes. Bro was tortured, like their lips were like going everywhere. I didn't know what to do with them. Do y'all know how to make them sit properly? I think I have to look into like assets real quick, because like I don't know how to make them sit. Like making them sit look naturally sit. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I am now looking at my mic really close up and I realize I need to clean this mic. So dusty. Yeah. Whoa! Why is it not showing my clip studio? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Y'all just saw my OBS, I think. Wait. Wait. How do I... You know, man, I'm starting to feel my stomach aching again. Earlier this morning, I woke up and I was just like, I need to poop. And poop I did. I pooped for so long till my poop was just water. My stomach was hurting real bad. I drank some medicines, but like, my stomach still hurts. I still wanna poop. It hurts. Wait, sitting poses. They have a few sitting poses here, but like, I wanted to be more like relaxed, open kind of vibe. I don't know. Ooh, who is? Oh wait, I think I'm seeing something I like. I just don't know how to do the perspective of this. That's free. Thank God. Okay, wait. I think I like this one. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for it to download. Ah. So sleepy, so sleepy. Tummy achy. Everything is just so gonna be real tired, you know. Real tired. Wait, let me like. Like, look at this pose. Look at this pose. Okay, wait, I'm lagging a bit, but I don't know. I don't know. Had to mute earlier, Sarji. Sorji. Should I a bit with the hair? I don't know how to do face from that angle. And here. So there's that. I think we're getting somewhere. I don't know. What? I'm going somewhere with this one. Should I like move this here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this pose is a little bit too much for me. I think it is. I might scratch that and look for the other one. Oh. What to draw? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anything. Maybe a portrait style would be better. This is how I do my drawings. I try to do a sketch. If I don't like it, change it up, get it again. Gonna grab something. I don't know if my mic is picking up, but I'm eating right now. I think I was rewatching some old animes. Like, what's that called? Sergeant Kuroda? Or like, Chicochi from Time Zone. I don't know, but I want to like rewatch them again. Yeah. What to draw, what to draw. Maybe just like a simple half body with like some like half body, right? And then like colorful. Like that, yeah. Like that. Like that. Something simple like that. Let me just finish this and then I'll go back to drawing. get back to sketching at something. I don't know. I'm just gonna cry. What is this? Why is it so hard to draw? I didn't even get to finish a single sketch. I don't have this one though. I might try to like finish this one. Sorry, I was talking to my mom, but I might try and like look up some reference actual like pictures of people doing this kind of like pose, relax, kind of, you know, so I can like figure out what makes it not like look okay to me. It's like, okay, the hair obviously I'm not finished with it, but like the face, the pose, I don't know what to do with it. Like, no, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So sorry, I was like seriously so quiet earlier. My mom was like in the same room as me. She was like watching videos, and I couldn't really open my mouth because you would hear it, and I don't know how much you would hear, TBH. Okay, wait. Okay. I might end the stream here. Sarji. I just need to take a quick nap, look some reference, and like finish this. Okay. When it comes to like drawing sketches, I guess I really just need to like get used to like drawing continuously, because like when I do these kinds of stream, normally what I would do when I'm sketching, right, I'd sketch something, take a nap, scroll on my phone, and later after a few hours I'd like come back to it. I'll have like a bit more like a rested brain to do it, but like, you know, I can't really like do that on stream, because if I do that, it'd be just like, what, 4 hours of me like sleeping and like scrolling on my phone before I'd actually do anything, and I wouldn't be able to talk as much. I mean, like in this stream I wasn't able to talk this much because my mom, but like I wouldn't be able to talk as much as right now. Actually, when I draw, like I'm in the flow state of drawing, you will not hear me yap, because everything is just like perfect in my brain, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I'm okay. No, I can't stream tomorrow. I'm going out with friends, but like, when can I stream again? I don't know when, but I do want to finish this illustration soon, if I do continue with it. I like it. I like the vibe that I'm going. I might take out the a headshot drawing. I feel like the setting pose can, you know, carry the illustration by itself, if I actually figured out how to like do it properly. I don't know. Let's see. That's all I have to say. Let's see. Most used word today is I don't know, because I really don't know what I'm doing. Second most used word, I actually have no idea. Like, not the phrase. I actually have no idea, but I have no idea what's the second used word sentence I've used today. Not even okay. The first time that I did, the first one that I said was like the most used word. I should have said the most used phrase or sentence. Well, you have yourself quite a genius, aka me. I'm like the reincarnation of Albert Einstein, if we're being honest. Is she really? No. I sound like a crazy person, like asking questions and answering it by myself. Sorry guys, this is what do you call this? This is like normal activities for only children. Only childs, you know? Actually don't I don't mean that. I don't know if I don't really know that many only childs, you know. I don't really know if they talk to themselves. I do. It's fun sometimes. I mean, like, that's why I became like a streamer, because I like to talk to myself. And, you know, I like to see if people would like to hear my ramblings to myself, you know? Ouch! I hit my knee. So, okay. I'll end the stream here, and don't worry. I will show the ending screen. Yes, I will actually show it. I will not like forget it like last time. I forgot about it. I feel so sad because I work up like, you know, obviously so hard to make both the starting screen, the ending screen, even though it's just like the same thing. I just changed the text. And like this scene, I worked my ass off animating every single thing here, okay? Oh, and then when I realized, when I woke up, like after I ended the stream last time, I was like, oh god, I forgot about the ending screen. Forgot about it. Hashtag embarrassing. So embarrassing, bro. Imagine telling yourself like a bajillion times before you started stream to not forget about the ending screen, only to forget about it once you're actually at the part where you're gonna end the stream. Real embarrassing, if I'm being honest. Nice. Gonna take a nap again, like I said. Probably work on this later, I guess. I hope, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you next time. When is that? I don't know. It will happen when it happens. Yeah. Bye. Bye bye.